hello, you post-pubescent parabolic embolisms. It is I, Sam of SG1, coming at you for another Transformers Transformation review thingy. Yes, we're taking a look at Beast Wars Megatron. This is the original. This is the reissue. I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison-y review. Yes, excellent, yes. I'll stop that now. Yes, because I acquired this guy fairly recently, and I've had this since 2012 or 13. So, yes, it was a auto assembly pickup, I think, if I remember rightly. So yeah, we're going to take a look. The box is the reissue box. As you can see from with your eyes, that this guy is more of a grey. This guy is more of a Barney the Dinosaur purple. So yeah, so let's take a look. So basically, the mould is exactly the same as far as I can tell. You can't see. Yeah, the mould is exactly the same as far as I can tell, except the reissue is just not as robust. There we are. I'll get into that when we get into robot mode. The plastic quality seems very good though. You know what I mean? Yeah, so what we're looking at, looking at the screen, there we go. Yeah, so the moulding is exactly the same. There is no difference as far as I can tell with the moulding, except just the colours. Yeah, it's a big T-Rex. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, like I said, there's some plenty of detail going on in the head there. You got lovely red eyes going on. You got this nice screw hole. You got this nice moulded detail of, you know, fleshy dinosaur, Jurassic Parky. Yes, because because Beast Wars came out, I think these games came out in '96. So yeah, we're still riding the tail of Jurassic Park. You can actually see the detail a bit better in this one due to the colour, and you've got these sort of like welts going on. I never noticed that before. These like moles, I guess. Yeah, is it the same on this one? Oh yeah, they're there as well. Yeah, they're there on this guy too. So yeah, like I said, as far as I can tell, the mould is exactly the same except for the colour. So let's get to transformation. So we're just going to put you over there just for now. I'm going to take a look at this fella. So to try, it does have a gimmick in this mode. As you can see, the beautiful painted teeth there. You lift this up, and inside here is a water pistol, basically. You take this out of his neck like so. So it sort of forms his tongue, and you fill this up full of water. I don't think I've ever done that, and you can squirt it, and it squirts water. You can on the new one as well. Let's grab the thing. Yeah, so it's basically exactly the same. You can see the difference. This is an original one. This is a new one. That's just colour faded due to time. Dropping them all over there. Yeah, so it works the same way. I've not put water in either of them. I don't think I ever will, but you know, it sort of forms a tongue. And just put that back in there, and we'll just put that back in there. It's quite ingenious that you can actually take it out without like transforming it. So the idea is that when you got him there, you can lift his head up and he squirts, and there's a little lever there that pulls it back and then squirts the water out, and you can go, excellent, yes, my dear pussycat. Yeah, so to transform it, this is a shell former. Yeah, you basically grab his back like that, and you just separate it up and rotate them out as far as they'll go. Then what you do is you get this section here at the back. You take these sides down. If you can see what I'm doing. Come on, it's fighting me again. Take the sides down. I like that. And then click this round. It's got a nice, lovely ratchet joint. Listen. Ooh, isn't that lovely? Yeah. So then, what do is we basically move his legs down to get these out of the way. Like that. So, and then they rotate the feet round, thus. then you get this whole section. Actually, you get this little bit here, and this rotates all the way to the back like that. And then you get this whole section, twist it round, and before you plug it into place, you get this bit, which will become his head. It lifts up and rotates out, and then you pull it up till it clicks, and you've got these two little prongs there. They fit in these little holes there. But this one is a little bit finicky. It don't like to stay plugged in very well. So then we basically straighten everything out, and then we come to his feet, pull out his massive heels, and those are proper high heels, those. See what I mean? It just comes a bit loose, and then you plug that in like so, and then you just reposition everything, and come on, stay plugged in, you twat. Come on, there we go. And that's come loose now. God, you can tell I'm on camera. Everything wants to fight me today. Yes, right. And then these things, you just bring these forward like that, and you plug them in like so. And there is Megatron in his robot mode. Yes. So we'll just put him over there just for now, and we'll transform this one same way. It's come undone already, so you just split that. Although this one transforms a little easier. The gimmick in this arm doesn't work. I'll get onto that in a moment. So basically twist that round, pull out his feet. Actually, he's got bigger heels, I think. I'll have to double check that. Oh, you've got a number on there, which is, I don't understand why they have to do that. I know it's for safety and stuff like that, and, you know, patentings and stuff, but why can't you do it in a colour that's not intrusive to the figure? You know, I don't think most people care, but, you know, still, it's lift that up, pull that out, pull that in, fit that in there. Come on. There we go. And then you rotate these around like so, and straighten him out like that. Pull that down. Yeah, I'll explain that in a moment. So basically, there they are in robot mode, and they look really good together, actually. Now, you'll be noticing that the heads don't look quite like what they're supposed to. So, basically, it was a gimmick. It was like they had a mutant head. Now, they didn't do this they didn't utilize this in the show, except I think Waspinator was the one exception where they used the mutant head rather than the actual head. So anyway, you just open. Oh, yeah, that happened. You open this out, and you get Megatron's bonds. I'll just put this back before you see it. I think that's broke, actually. Yes, it is broke. Nice. Excellent. I think that's why I took them out, because normally... okay, so we're not going to be able to move that very much, because that side is actually broken. There we go. So there's his face, and it's very cool. I do like it. It's very emotive. Excellent, yes. But you can see it's done in silver. Some nice detail on the chest. You've got some nice detail in the crotch there. You've got some really good sculpted detail on the legs, and the bottom part of the legs are the T-Rexes. Anyway, so basically, as well, you can still utilise the gimmick in this. You can raise it up, and you can still squirt water. Now this is like a claw arm. If I can get it right, there's a little lever there. You press the lever in and out, and it doesn't want to work. Come on. So you can have like it goes in and out like that, basically. A little lever. And you can grab, you know, smaller Maximals thus. There you go, that's how it works. Something like that. And you can lock it into place by doing that, which is pretty cool. So then we put him here. And then we come to the reissue. Again, the reissue is pretty much the same, except the purple of the dinosaur is a lot. We've established this already. So, unfortunately, the gimmick in this one doesn't work, and it doesn't want to. It doesn't want to stay there. It just wants to extend out. which is a bit of a shame. But, you know, there it is. And to reveal his head, you go like so. And he's got a black head, and he looks more like the cartoon nowadays. He's got much more. Those eyes are much deeper red. These ones are a bit more orange, I think. That's gonna drive me mad. Yeah, these ones are a bit more orange. Let's bring him in. Yeah, they're a bit more orange and they're a bit more red, but basically it's the same, but just different colours. Everything else is the same. It's just the colours. The arm colours are the same. But yeah, it's a really cool mould. He does have another gimmick in this mode. He's got these big missiles on his. You'll notice these on his waist. He's got some big missiles, and he's got a big button, and you can press them, and he can fire them out. Whew. And his missiles are like that, basically, like big sort of like Deep Space Nine's pylons. Yes, but that's basically it. Do you know, I've not actually tested the reissue, so we'll just put you over there like that, and then we'll fire this one off. I don't think the mechanisms are strong. Oh yeah, it's the same. It's the same, yeah. Although these, actually, I think these are a bit different, you know. Yes, they are a little bit. This one is a bit more glossy than this one. This is the reissue. This is the original. This one seems to be a bit more glossy than that one. So there is a. It's only a minor difference, but there is a difference nonetheless. So we'll just put that back in there like that. Now, should you get these guys? Now, if you can get these guys fairly cheap, I got this off Facebook Marketplace. I got him. I think 20, and I've got him for 15. I think, if I remember rightly. So not too bad actually. If you can get him for a decent price, I highly recommend to get him. And I've just noticed, actually, on mine, he's got a little bit of discoloration, you know, sun coloration there. Never mind. But, yeah, if you can get hold of him, get him. I do recommend these guys. I haven't done articulation yet, have I? Do you know what? I'm going to take these off because that one's broke, and I'm just going to take that one off because it's driving me mad. His head is on... Let's see... Come on. There we are. Set it on a ball joint so he can go 360 degrees. He can tilt his head left and right and go like that. His arm will rotate 360 degrees, but it's hindered by this bit of kibble. You can move it in and out as well as the gimmick I showed off on that one as well. This arm can move up and down. You can move that in and out like that, and you can bend it in and out just a bit. Oh, it's got a rotation joint at the top of the thigh there, and so does this guy. He's got a waist articulation, which is pretty nice. He can kick his leg forward, kick his leg back, in and out, but it's hindered by this bit of kibble. He's got a rotation at the knee, bend at the knee, and his feet can go up and down as well. And he's got exactly the same, because it's just a reissue. So yeah, there you go. There's Beast Wars Megatron, the OG and the reissue. So, as of time of recording, I have 902 subscribers. I am getting there. Please, hashtag 1004TFN. Excuse me. Very unprofessional there. A big shout out to everybody who's recently subscribed. Thank you so much. Big shout out to all those who've been subscribed for a long time. Big shout out to you guys as well. And if you're not subscribed, and 40% of people who watch this video are not subscribed, hit subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Tell me I've got new videos out. And if you think I deserve it, I've got some cool rewards on Patreon, so check those out as well. And I will catch you all very soon. Bye for now.